that one. Okay. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. With that mathematical operator, and then how to use the function, how to start function, how to use the sum or average function in your scenario. Okay. Today we will continue from this this last session. Today I am going to teach about some more functions. I already explained about the Excel have so many functions. So formulas, that means formulas. Okay. So every formulas categorized in different categories. The financial, all financial functions are included in the financial category, and the logical function all are merged with this logical or categorized with the logical functions, and text function, date and time function, lookup reference functions, math and trigonometry functions. So many functions are there. The statistical function, engineering, cube, information. So many, more than 500 functions of formulas available. All formulas are already predefined. They already define the syntax. You can use that syntax in your solution or in your scenario. Okay. Right. Here the data. This is the last class data. Index number and name, marks 1 and 3, marks 11. And I already explained about sum and average function, how to use sum function and average function. In this situation, we can use sum function to find the total of 3 marks, marks 1, marks 2, marks 3. Okay. So this is the sum function. Every function starts with the equal sign, followed by equal sign. You can use the function name, and then within the bracket, when you type the function name and then start the bracket, the function syntax will appear in your sheet or appear like the comment. Okay. So you can find the help using this comment. This all the function name and other arguments are hyperlinked. Okay. Using this hyperlink, you can click and find the description of the function, description or comment syntax, and example question, some example functions, and what is the output for the function. All are available in Excel. Okay. All video example available, and other related sample questions available. You can easily find the find about the particular function and argument also. If you want to find about this argument, what does it mean number, so you can click this one and find the help from your Excel help, right? So the problem, no any problem is in this function, right? Right. Okay, sum, and here within this sum bracket, you can list the numbers to find the summation. Here our data in the cell address, see the marks 1 data in C2 cell, and marks 2 D2 cell, and marks 3 E2 cell. So we want to add this 3 cell content, C2 plus C3, sorry, D3, D2, sorry, D2 and E2. Okay. So you can put the cell address with comma, or otherwise you can, these are the continuous set of list of cell, C2 to E2. C2 to E2 means C2, D2, E2. So these are the continuous cell. So you can put the range within the sum function. So C2 to E2. Okay, this is the range. So now this function return the summation of these three, or the summation of these list of cell contents. Okay, click OK. Now this is the output, and then one of the main features available in Excel, you can copy and paste particular cell content, including formula, formatting, all things in your rest of the cell. So now I want to find these next data, next person. So next students total here, and next one here. So you can you want to apply all same. So you want to apply all same formula to rest of the cell. So you can copy and paste to rest of the cell. If you want to copy the cell content, you can click and drag this one, the right hand top corner square mark. This is the copy cell. Okay, the all other cell, if your data more than 100 to 500 to 1000, you can easily drag and drop, and within the 1 or 2 minutes we can find the total of the all students. Like that, you can find the average here. Okay, average. Here, this is the average function. So this average function, you can find the average value of the listed values or list of values. Okay. All right, like this, like your sum function, you can apply the average function. Here, to find the average to values, the list contains C2 to E2. Okay, these three values. Automatically find the average and copy and paste rest of the cell, all values, the average of each row. Okay, this value, average of this value, this row, three values. Right, and if you want to apply the same effect, the same effect means same format. So format means this table header fill by one dark gray color, and the body contents are in light color, light gray fill, and borders also available, and header row bold, apply bold, and here the center alignment. So you can apply, or you can copy this particular header cell format using this the format paint option. Using this format paint option, you can copy the particular cell formatting. Okay, click the format painter, and now your mouse pointer like this with the brush shape, you can paste where you want to apply. Now you can see see the effect of this format painter. And also, if you want to apply these set of data with this this formula body format, so place the cursor first. I place the here. I place the cursor or cell pointer within the formatted cell, and then again click the format painter, and now your mouse pointer like this with the brush shape. That means this the formatting are copied, and then where you want to apply this formatting here. Okay. And here the normal the font style, the number style is normal general. So here, if you put the general, the decimal places are different. After that, you can place the decimal places, increase or decrease the decimal places using this increase and decrease decimal place options. Right? Like this, you can find this total also here. When you double click on the particular cell, automatically the particular cell in active format or editing mode. So you can edit the formula and press enter key. The formula will be executed. Okay. And otherwise you can press F2 key, function 2, F2 key, also one of the shortcut key to enable the editing mode. Okay, right. Today we will see some other functions, so formulas. Already some average, okay. Another one, count, C-O-U-N-T, count. Okay, count. Now I here apply directly some content within this count function, C-O-U-N-T, count. Within the bracket, when you type the count, the description of the count function will appear as comment. That you can read this one, count the number of cell in a range at the contain numbers. The important one, this one, number. Okay, so count the numbers only. Now within the bracket you can put the values. I put values, example 1 and 5 and 3. Now within the bracket there are 3 numbers. Okay, now this is the output of the answer, 3 numerical values, right? And then now I put the A. Okay, now this count function have 4 values. Okay, 4 values, but 3 values are numerical value, 1 value text value, no, string value. Now enter, press enter key, but 3, but here 4 values. I already said about the count function, the count the number of numerical values. Within this list, only 3 numbers of 3 values are numerical. 1 is string. Okay, this count function only count the number of numerical value. Right. If you put here the true, TRUE, already said in the last class, the true means the true and false are Boolean values. Boolean values mean logical values. Okay, true or false. True logical values return 1 and false value return 0. Otherwise, true is equal 1 and false is equal 0. Right? You press enter key. Now 4, because here 1, 2, 3 numbers, and this is the text. Omit this one, and this true equal 1. 1 is also one of the numerical value. Okay, so 4 values are there. So count is 4. Right? Okay. Now one question asks, how many students in this batch? How many students in this batch? Okay. So you want to count the number of students. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 students are there. This is a small number of students. We can count them manually. Okay. If more than 500 or 600 or 823, so the manually counting is very difficult. Okay, so you can count the number of students using count function. Okay, now I count COUNT, count. The index number is unique, so we can select the index number, the range. This function, count function, count the number of numerical values within this the range. Press enter key 0. Why? Why 0? The within the selected list have no any numerical numbers, numerical values. Okay. So here in this case, in this scenario, we cannot use this count function to the index number. Next, we can we use the name? No, there are also no any numerical value. Okay, marks, yes, all are here. All are numerical values. So you can set the value marks. Now, okay, 11. That's good. That's okay. But this marks one, this student absent. Another one student absent on this subject. Now 9 number of students. Here our concept is wrong, because the marks within the marks range count the number of numerical values. Absent AB is not the numerical value. That's the string value, text value. The count function can't count the text value. Okay. In this case, we can use another function, count A, count, count A. Okay, count A. Using this function, count A function, we can count the number of values within the cell. Okay, right. In this here, I use the count. I delete this one. Count A. Okay, count A. Bracket, start bracket. The count A function you can find the description of this count A. Count the number of cells in a range that are not empty. Sometimes if they empty, omit that one. Okay, not include the counting. Okay, right. Press start bracket, and within this list you can list any values. Example 1, 8, 6. Here 5 values. Now I put A within the bracket. That means it's string value. So this list have 4 numerical value plus 1 text value. So totally 5 values. Here 5 values. Okay. Now I select this function, this range. Now what is the output of this function? Within this range, the selected range appear in the selected height line. So 5 cells are selected, but within the 5 cell 3 cells have the value, 2 cell empty. So this count A function count the number of values without the empty. The count A function can't find the space, or sorry, not space, the blank. Here 3 is written. Okay. Another function available, count blank. Count blank. Count the number of empty cells in the specified range of cell. Okay. I select this range here. This range cover 5 cell addresses, but 3 cell addresses have the data value and 2 empty. Here we are counting the number of blank cell. Press enter key is the 2 numbers of the blank cell. So whenever you can find your counting value with your requested question. Now we can count A bracket we can select the index number now. Okay, now this result is 11. Okay, first you want to decide which value are counted, numerical value, only numerical value, or any value, or blank cell. You can find the counting. Right, now next one, I am asking one question. How many students are absent on this marks 1 subject? How many students are absent in this marks 1 question? 2. So we can find the number of students, this range, one number of absent in the range 1, 2. We can easily find by manually 1, 2. But the value, if the value more than 300 or 500 data, it's difficult to find the number of absentees manually. Okay, so how to find the absent value? One logically we can consider COUNT count A with this list minus COUNT count this list. This is the easy logical term. That means first one count the all number of values with blank. Okay, and then count the numerical value. So within this list only have the numerical value and the absent, so we can directly use this one. So 2% absent. Now I put another this one, these students are incomplete, some any reason that's incomplete. Now these results will give 3, but absentees, sorry, this one, okay, this one count that one, number of student or absentees. Absentees equal this you count A, this one, and minus COUNT count this one. Okay, but 3, because here 3, this value, this function calculate the number of values within the cell and the number of numerical value in this list. We can subtract from this one and to this, from this one to this one. This is the value of number of text value. But number of text value absent and incomplete, both values are text value. So from that one, we can't find the absent number of absentees. Okay, right. Next, we will move another function, the count if, COUNT count if, the count if function. Okay, now COUNT count if. The count if and count ifs both are same. If you want to find one column, you can use the count if. So many columns, so many you want to find the count value in the so many fields, so many columns, you can use the count if. Otherwise, both are same. Okay, count if return the cell, count the number of cell within a range that meet the given condition. So using the COUNTIF function, we can find the number of values according to the given condition. Okay. Right now I put the round brackets, and here range. The first one range, and then criteria. Now I select this range. Select this range, and then comma second one, the first range, this range, and second one criteria. Criteria means condition. What is the condition? The absent. Okay, AB. But the criteria must be within the double quotes. So here within the double quotes. Otherwise equal, that's the equal AB. That's okay. No problem. You can put the equal sign, or you can remove the equal sign. Both are same. Now the function count the number of absent within this list. Okay, right. Number of incomplete students. How to COUNT count if, and then range is this one, and the criteria incomplete. One. Right, next one. Another, how many students got marks above 80 marks, 85 marks? So, okay, equal COUNT count, because we want to find the count, the number of values. Okay, sorry, count if, and select the range within the marks one, and criteria within the double quotes. Please consider the criteria must be within the double quotes. Double quotes greater than or equal 85. This function return the number of values available in this range above or equal 85. Present the key, two values. Here, 1, 2 values. Now put 50 marks, 7 students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So using this count if, you can find, or you can count the number of values available within the selected list according to a given criteria or condition. Okay, right. The count if. Another function, sum if, is to if, sum if. The sum if function also same like count if, but find the summation. The count if count the number of values according to the given condition. The sum if function return the find the sum of values, or find the summation of the values according to the given criteria. Now I put another column here. Grant or fund or anything. Okay. Uh, you can find you can set this value as the decimal places normal number, because this is the currency value. Right now, uh, trying to find the total. Okay. Now I want to find the total grant amount. To give a grant to only marks 1 above or equal 65. How much amount? How much of amount to um, how much of amount to provide the grant to student whose marks 1 above or equal 65. Okay. Okay, now I the equal sign and sum if is to m if sum if. The first one range, the condition range, criteria range. This is the criteria range. And the condition that above or equal 65 is the condition. According this condition, what's the sum range? Where you want to sum? According this condition, where you want to sum? I want to find the sum here. Okay. According this, using this your scenario, your question, maybe this range, this data range or criteria range and sum range may be equal, same one. Here, here in our situation now, the criteria range marks 1 and sum range grant. Okay, right. Press enter key. The total amount 43,700. So 75 this one plus this one plus this one plus and this one and this one and this one only. Okay, not total amount. Here total amount, you can find the total amount 67,400. But here find the summation to provide the grant the students who's got the marks 1 above or equal 65. Okay, so using the sum if, you can find the summation or sum values according to the given criteria. Here also criteria must be within the double quotes. Okay, right. Another one question, another one equal, sorry, average if. Average if. So here this same issue, we can find the average of this value. Okay, so using average if function, you can find the average. Okay, average value with given criteria. Okay, now average if and the range this one, comma, the criteria above or equal 65 and the where you want to find the average value here, grant. Percent key. This is the average value of this marks got marks 1 above or equal 65. Okay, count if. These are the basic mathematical function. Sum, integer, average, count, count if, count if, sum if, average if. These are the basic mathematical function. You know, the mathematical function, more than 100 mathematical function available. Code, integer, sine, cos, tan, cot, and absolute value. So many functions are there. So here in your syllabus, these basic functions are enough. Okay, like this here product function also there. Product, using product function, you can find the product value. This means 4 into 5 into 6. 4 into 5 and 6 into 620. This is the like your sum. This is the multiplication. So using the product function, you can find the multiplication value. And power, using power function, another function power, you can find the power. Example, 2 to the power 3, comma 3. This means 2 to the power 3. Okay, 2 is a base and 3 is the power. 2 to the power 3, 8. Okay, so 25, this 2, that's mean 25 squared. Okay, so for the power function also there. Okay, and another function, log function. You can find the logarithmic value or log value. Log within the bracket, the which one, the value example 1000 base 10. This what's the result? 3, no? This means that the log value for 1000, the base value 10. 3 is the value. Okay, and 25 and base 10 is the log value. Okay, and 64 and base 2 is equal to 6, no? 6. So you can find the log value with any base 2 or base 10, using this one, log. Right, next. Round function, R-O-U-N-D, round. Round, you can round the value. Okay, the round means in Tamil, mutton that runs. I don't know singular words. The round the value. You can round with any decimal place or any the number place. Okay, I'll give some example here. Equal round, round within the bracket, the number 2584.58425 9 comma number of digits. The number of digits means the decimal digits. Okay, if you are round the two decimal place, the results will come this integer part and this two decimal parts. Here the next value 4, so our output 2564.58. No, so if you round the value with two decimal places, second decimal place 8, so check next one less than 5, the same value. Above 5, we can increase by 1. Okay, now this is the two decimal value. Okay, if you put 3, that's mean 3 decimal place here up to this 4. Next value 2, so the 2 less than 5, so this is the same value like trim. And 1 the decimal place round the number 1. Here this is the number 5, next value 8, so increase by 1. Okay, if you put 0 here, that's mean round the integer, that remove the decimal part. Okay, so if you remove the decimal part up to check this one, next one above 5, so 2565, right? In your quiz examination, most of the questions like this. We will give some function, you want to write the what is the output. Okay, or otherwise we will give the answer, you want to write the formula or function. Right, here if you put minus 1 here, -1, this value round the nearest 10th value, so this may be 2560 or 70, 60 or 70, 10th value. Okay, so here next value 4, so the value 2560. Sometimes this 4 may be 8, 2570. Okay, and -2, when you put -2, is the 100 value. So this value may be 2500 or 2600. Okay, 2500 or 2600. So here the next value above 6, sorry, above 5, so our result 2600, increase by 1, 600. Okay, now -3, this the 1000 value. If you round this one, 1000 value may be 2000 or 3000. Next value above 500, so results is 3000. Okay, now put 4 or 5 or 6, any value above the 3 value, the 10,000. So that value may be 0 or 10,000 or 20,000, 10,000 range. Here less than 5,000, so 0. Okay, right. This is the basic round syntax. We cannot use mostly this possibly is not in practical. So mostly use positive value here. If you round the value in two decimal place, you can the two decimal place. So mostly we put the number of digits in a positive value because around the numerical value. Okay, right. round. Another function, trim, T-R-I-M, trim. Trim function, like your the round function, but round function round the value, but trim function trim the value. Okay. Now I replace this round function as trim. Replace this round function as trim. Now this is the value, and the decimal place 2. Sorry, not trim, the trunk. Trim function, remove the spaces. Trunk, trunk. Trunk, trunk. NK, not NK, trunk. Okay. This is the value, and this is the decimal place. This 2 decimal place, trunk the values in 2 decimal place. This means cut up to this. Sometimes these values may be 9. If you round this value return 2564.59. Okay, if you round the value into 2 decimal place, but here the trunk the value with 2 decimal place, cut up to this one. The next value may be above 5 or below 5. No need to here. Okay, trunk up to the decimal place. Now the result is 58. Okay. Then one means cut the number of values in 1 decimal place. 5, not 6. If you put the round function, then 6. Okay. Like this, if you put 0, the integer value, the decimal part is removed. 0, the decimal part is removed. Okay. Okay. TRUNC, trunk. Okay. Right. Next one, trunk and lock. Okay, round, trunk. Next one, rand, RAND, rand. The rand function also used to your in scientific random values. If you want to get some sample values between 2 values, you can get the values. Okay. Right. The equal RAND, rand. Okay. RAND, rand means within the bracket and bracket. So no any argument within this bracket. This rand function return the random value between 0 to 1. Random value between 0 to 1. Copy and paste here some random in decimal values. These random values between 0 to 5. No any relation between 2 values over other values. Every values are random values. Okay. Sometimes in your experiment, I don't know about your experiment. In my undergraduate time, I am I select my subject computer science and physics. In physics subject, physics, so many practical available in physics. So in so many practical want to record 20 or 50 random values. Using the random values, we can find the results. So random values we can generate using this one. I don't know in your practical part. So if you need, you can use. Okay. If you want to find the random values between 0 to 1, you can this rand function. But one the disadvantage and drawback or limitation of three functions, three terms are different, not drawback. The limitation is every time when you enter this function here in this seed, the entire seed will be refreshed. Okay, now I select this one, enter key, this value refresh, this entire seed will be refreshed. Every time refresh, the random value are changing. Now you can find this random value when you enter this data. Random values are changing every time because the random value the when you enter any function, any formula, the entire seed will be refreshed. So when you refresh the seed, that random value are changing every time. This is difficult to us. So in this case, we can copy this data. You can copy and paste and copy this data. Okay, right click, copy, the copy, cut, copy. And where you want to find, where you want to paste this one, here, right click and paste values, or otherwise paste special, using this paste special or value only. Okay, if you select the paste special, one option here, you want to paste what you want to paste, the all content, or formula only, or value only, or format only, or comments only, or validation only. Okay, here we want to get values only, not the function, value only. Click OK. Now this is not function, this is the value. Okay, when you refresh here, this random value are changing every time. This random value are changing every time, but this one is fixed value. Okay, using rand, you can copy and paste this one. If you want to paste this average value in any other place, now copy this value, copy, and we want to paste here. Right click, go to the right click and paste. Sorry, I copy here, and here I will paste the function like this, because when you copy your cell, whole value are copied, including function formula. Here all values generated with formula, no? So here copy the formula only. Here when you apply the value, average value, find no any cell value. In this case, this is not one. Copy and copy this value and paste here. Right click and value only, or otherwise paste special and then value. Okay, I select value only here, and the decimal place. Now this value only here, no any function. You can see the value only here, no function, but here this is a function. So you can copy the particular the value only, copy and paste. Okay. Right. Another function available, the ran between, RAND, ran between, and that's mean random value. Return the random value between two values. So if you want to get some random value between 30 to 50, 30 here, comma 50 here, this function return the random values between 30 to 50, including 30 and 50. The earlier one, random function, ran function, only return the values between 0 to 1. But here, the ran between function return the random values between given two values, within these two values, including 30 and 50. This is the random value. Copy and paste, you can find the random values here. Random integers. Okay. Now, this assignment already uploaded in your LMS. You can find this assignment in your LMS page. And download, you can download as a PDF file, and please do yourself this assignment. This is the basic assignment sheet. First assignment, create Excel workbook and save it as exercise 1 and underscore your name or index number or regime number, and the first sheet has some data. Here merge applied, here merge applied, here the merchant center and background color, and some formatting. All formatting are noted there as comment. Here this is the merge and center cell here, and shading color gray, and capital letters, all are capital letters, font size 14, bold, font color black. Using this guideline, you can create this data set. Okay, and enter the following detail. Using this the autofill, you can generate this one and 4, 5, 6 questions. Okay, so this assignment sheet available in your LMS. And second one also you can do. Second one assignment like this. You want to save your assignment exercise 2, and then your name or index number or registry number. Okay, and here one table given. Format data sheet as given above. Find out the total of Visual Basic Java C++ subject mass for every student using some function. So the summation of these three values find here. Next one, average here. Okay, this is the basic one. And here increment. So increment, net salary formulas are given. Using formula, you can find the increment and net salary. So yeah, the increment part, apply to decimal place and find out the increment 12% of basic salary. You can find the increment value using this the basic salary. Otherwise, from this basic salary, find the 12%. In this case, example, I want to find that 10% of the grant, 10% of the grant equal the grant into 10%. That's enough. This will find the value for 10% of the grant amount. Okay, and click and drag. You can find the grant amount 10%. So you can directly put the 10% here. Like that, you can find the commission or increment. And this one second assignment. And third assignment, table given, some functions, balance quantity ask using quantity and quantity in and quantity out. Quantity in given, quantity out given. You can find the balance in quantity using this formula. And all guidelines are given. Using this guideline, you can find you can fill this data sheet. Balance quantity, total price in rupees, total price in dollar. When you find the total price using this one, that's dollar. After that, you want to find the rupees. Here, given the $1 equal 100 rupees. Discount cross price also you can find using this data. And already I explained about the conditional formatting. Using this conditional formatting, you can apply these color shapes across red color not given the background color of one color. You can apply any one following color to display the cross price. Not mention about the background color or font color. You can place the font color. If the cross price above 1,000, all are changed red color, and between this range blue color. Less than, sorry, greater than 16, less than this one, and the greater than 60 600,000 green color. You can apply this formatting using conditional formatting. You know, the last class explained about the conditional formatting, how to put formatting according to the given condition. That's mean conditional formatting. Okay, and short the above data in price. I will explain now how to short this value. Okay, right now I will explain about how to short this data. Right. Now I select this data set. I showed this average in ascending order. Okay. Select the average value, and here in this the form ribbon, the last one have the sort smallest to largest. That's sort ascending order. Next one sort largest to smallest. That means descending order. Okay, and custom sort. This using these three options, we can find sort. Okay, otherwise you can find this sorting using the data here. When you click the data ribbon, here also short available. So either this one ascending smallest to largest, this one descending order, and this one custom sort. When you press the ascending order, one warning message which will appear. The warning message asking what do you want to do, the expand the selection or continue with the current selection. If you put this one continue with the current selection, these data only changed or arranged with the ascending order. Expand selection means expand the selection to all these related data, including index number, name, grant, marks 1, marks 2, up to grant option, 10% grant. This is the meaningful sorting. This one, not meaning, because other values are the same, but this value, average column only is sorting. That's totally wrong, no? So we must select this one, expand selection. Okay. Otherwise, all values are sorted. The data also sorted. You can find the 7 here, 107, 106 here, 101 here. All data in their seat values are changed. Okay. Otherwise, we can select the data here, right? First, select the entire data sheet. Okay. Then go to the short here. Short. Now, short by the header. The first one you want to mention about the my data header rows. I select all data including headers. So we want to check this one. If not select the header or row, remove this one. That means including the header row. So already I selected all contents including headers. So I select this one, right? And the sorting column, according which column? Average column. We want to sort using average, and values smallest to largest, largest to smallest. If you want to short smallest to largest, that means ascending order, select this first one, smallest from largest. Okay, click OK button. Now show that the above data using average column. So the using average column, all are showed with ascending order. Okay, so now you can complete this assignment also. Fourth one, the fourth one, using this table, you can find the blank columns, tax and net salary in dollar, rupees. This all equations are given. Using this equation, you can find this data. You can fill out this table. Next one. So if you want to calculate this one, here the a value, you want to find the a value here within the answer box. Okay, first you want to enter data in your Excel sheet, and then you want to find the answer A using this formula. Formula given, X given, Y given, and Z given. So you want to write this formula here. First equal sign and X squared. Okay, X, this means I said this one A column, this one B column, this one C column, this one D column, and this one first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So we want to write the answer using first row. Okay, first row. That's mean X mean A2, no? A2. X mean A2. And squared mean, already I explained cap. Okay, already explained cap. No need to superscript. No, 2 cap. Then plus. Okay, plus. Wait. Right. Then y cube. Y here the y b2, no? B2, then B2 cap 3 plus, then not plus, minus 2xy. Here 2 into x into y, no? 2 into means asterisk, x here a2, y y b2. Okay, this is all 2 into x into y, all are multiply 2 into a2 into b2. That's mean this one x, this one y, plus sat in the 6th power. So sat here the c2 power, you know, cap sign 6. Then enter key, press enter key, you can find the results of A. And then you can copy and paste rest of the cell. Right? Then here also you can find. Here also you can find this one A. You want to find the A grid here. First, you want to go enter this data into Excel sheet, and then this one A, B, C, D, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want to write the function here to find the A value. First, 4 into x minus y. So 4 into asterisk within the bracket x minus y. Here x a2 and y b2, no? So a2 minus b2. Okay, then minus 2x squared y. So 2 into x squared. X is a2, no? A2 cap 2 x squared into y. Y is b2, no? b2. Then 4 into set 6. So plus I write here the below 4 into set here set C2, no? C2 into sorry C2 cap, no? Power 6. Then copy and paste. You can write the you can find the rest of the values, right? So this is the basic formula. If sometimes you want to find the answer or answer given your formula. Okay. Here you want to consider about the here the into means asterisk within bracket here 2 into x squared into y. So x y value replaced by the cell address. Okay, here into here into and here into. If you put like this 4 into set if no answer will given, the error message will appear. Okay, using this formula or just using given from formula, you can find or you can fill the particular column. I will give a real example later. So now this is the basic exercise. After that, I will give some real example with your subject. I have some questions with your agronomy subject and animal science subject related data. Then after that, I will explain about how to calculate the real world examples. Okay. First one, you want to practice about this sample exercise. Then we will find the real world example. Right. The next one, the maximum. This one, the basic one. I want to explain more function max and min. Max mean maximum value, min mean minimum value. Okay. You can find the maximum of the marks one. Max function within the bracket, you can list the value here. Within this list, find the maximum value. Maximum 95. Like that, you can find the minimum value, min, and select the range, and this minimum value, return the minimum value. Okay, right. So using this max and min, you can fill this one, maximum of these three values. First, you want to enter this data in your Excel and then fill the maximum value. Next one, fifth question. Right. Fifth assignment. this is all. This is also like previous one. First, into this data set in your Excel sheet, and then find the first question. Find out the net payment. Here, net payment using the following questions. Net payment formula given. Using this formula, you can find the net payment. All the formula variables, the basic salary, overtime payment, loan, advance, all are given in the table data. Using this table data, you can find the net payment. Okay, using this table data and the formula, you can fill this the net payment column. Okay, then fourth question: find out the number of employees in this database. The database in the data. How many numbers? How many employees are there? Okay, how many employees? So what are the functions you use this solution? Count, no? Count A, no? Using count A, you can find the employee code, that the number of employees. Here you can write the result here, number of employees here. Next one, maximum salary. Using max function, you can find the maximum salary here. Minimum overtime payment, you can find. Average net payment, you can find. Okay. And so you can fill this data set. And then here cross pay, cross salary and EPF, net salary, tax also, all columns are here, and some basic data are given. Using this basic data and given the formula, you can fill this table also. Okay, this is the fifth one. I will already uploaded in your LMS. Okay, you can find this assignment in your LMS, and under the computer unit, you can find your course, and here I uploaded some the Excel videos. This is actually a reference from Tutorial Point's website. Using this tutorial point, Java T point, these are the some libraries. Okay, all your including agriculture subject also there. Not only the computer IT, the agriculture, chemistry, physics, general, normal interview question, how to face interview, how to face IELTS test, and so many questions are there. The basic statistical, you can learn your statistical method and experiment design things there. Okay, so some either from this tutorial point website or Java T point, both are some famous libraries. All the tutorials are there. These are the basic videos. You can find the basic video from this one. There's easy English here. You can easily understand. Hi, welcome to today's point. Okay. All basic things are here. I will upload others, rest of the things this week. And here, assignments. These assignments now available to you. I think others not available to you. Now this assignment available. Okay. This you can do assignment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 5. Okay, please do this assignment in one workbook. Okay, first assignment here, assignment 1. You can one. Then you can create next one for assignment 2. Next one, assignment 3. Like this. Please do your all 5 assignment in every sheet and upload this assignment. I will give the assignment upload link here today. Please, I will give 1 week before next Thursday. Before next session, please submit. I will give assignment deadline next Wednesday or Thursday. Within this deadline, please upload your assignment sheet. The only one file enough. All 5 assignment must this 1 worksheet. Every sheet have your every assignments. Okay. Please upload, do yourself in and then upload your file in your LMS. I will give marks to you in your assignment marks. You know about assignment marks, continuous assessment. Okay, the assignment marks 5 and quiz 15. Sorry, 10. Assignment 5, quiz 10, and mid 15. Okay, the 5 marks I will found from these 5 and balance or totally 17 assignments available in Excel. Using the 17 assignment, we will consider about the assignment marks. Okay, right. In your normal physical class, every time the class, first I will teach some basic content and give assignment sheet and do yourself. I will guide something, or every class 2 or 3 assignments are moved. But this online mode, we can't give the assignment to you, and I can find your window one by one. So the 2 hours is more. So I will close now. I will give this 5 assignment. Please do this assignment yourself within this deadline. I will take next class next Thursday 5 to 7, and then we want to find some more functions, and then we will start some the real world examples. Only 2 classes enough to finish Excel. After that, we will start SPSS. Okay, and then start SAS. After that, first basic in Excel, and then basic SPSS, and then basic in SAS. After that, we will give some statistical questions, example 1, t-test example, and then we will explain how to do t-test in Excel, how to do the t-test in SPSS, and how to do in SAS. And then we will compare 3 results. Okay, and ANOVA, t-test, two-tailed test, one-tailed test, or ANOVA, or any other statistical test. We will compare in both the 3 functions, 3 softwares. All ANOVA, t-test, any test we can do using Excel. Okay, but some scientific terms or scientific the statistical analysis, the SAS is better. Some is some sensory evaluation, SPSS is better. Okay, and Excel is the basic one. So first we will do the basic one for all. I think other 2 classes enough to finish Excel. From after 2 classes, we will start SPSS and then SAS. Then we will do all statistical tests. Myself and Udayan sir will explain the advanced part. Okay. So, okay, we will finish this session because 2 hours continuous learning is difficult to you also. Myself, okay, I can explain 2 hours or 3 hours, but yourself, the session going with the teaching and your practice, you can do the 2 hours or 3 hours. Only learning more than 2 hours or 1.5 hours is difficult. Okay, so we will see next class. Today, this is the end of session. Thank you for your cooperation. If you have any errors or any problem, anything, you can ask. I will give 5 minutes. Anybody, you can ask any questions. Any questions related this session, today's session, or your subject, or any other matter. I already give some instruction. If you are facing some technical issue in your laptop or anything, please ask. I will recover using remotely. Other than the hardware error and OS repairing. Okay. If you are facing any software issues, please ask. I will give solution to you remotely. Okay. Thank you. So I am. Yes. Yes.
So in the data option, you said about sorting.
Sorry? Yeah.
In sorting, sir, there is you said 2 options. One is continue with current selection, other one is expand the selection.
Yeah. Yeah.
In that, what will we choose, sir?
Right. Right. Here, I select this one only and go to this one. The short option is okay, but when you click this ascending or descending, the system asks the expand the selection. Expand the selection means this selection expand from index number to grant. Okay, I select only this total now. So this Excel asking you want to expand this selection up to this whole data. Or continuous with this current section means only this data. When you click the short, other data not changed, but here change. This is not actually you can change only this one, no? So select short and select expand the selection and then short. Automatically expand selection means automatically
Then
select
all the headers points are changed.
Without headers.
Without headers, yes.
If you want to remove headers or anything, using short like this, the only data first other than the first one, because the default one, the first data is header. Okay.
Yes.
If you click this one short, you can remove the first line headers or not. Otherwise, in default, first line's header, other data will be shorted.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? I am waiting up to any 5 minutes. If you have any problem, please ask.